had one wish to make. This is the wish I would choose. I want an old straw hat, a suit of overalls, and worn-out pair of shoes. Just let me roam around, so happy that big city blues. With an old straw hat, a suit of overalls, and worn-out pair of shoes. Howdy, Mr. Brown. Ho-hum. Going fishing, hope you get a bite. Howdy, Mr. Jones. Ho-hum. How's about a hayride Saturday night? Sing hi-ho the merry-o. What have you got to lose? Get an old straw hat, a suit of overalls, and a worn-out pair of shoes. I've thrown away my toys, even my drum and train. I want to make some noise with real-life aeroplanes. Someday I'm going to fly. I'll be a pilot too. And when I do, how would you like to be my crew? On the good ship, Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play. On the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay, lemonade stands everywhere, Cracker Jack stands, belly air, and there you are, happy landing on a chocolate bar. See the sugar bowl, do the Tootsie Roll with the big bad devil's fruit cake. If you eat too much, you'll awake with a tummy ache. On the good ship, Lollipop, it's a night trip. Into bed you hop and dream away. On the good ship, Lollipop. On the good ship, Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to a candy shop where bonbons play. On the sunny beach of Peppermint Bay, lemonade stands everywhere, Cracker Jack stands, belly air, and there you are, happy landing on a chocolate bar. See the sugar bowl, do the Tootsie Roll with the big fat devil's fruit cake. If you eat too much, you'll awake with a tummy ache. On the good ship, Lollipop, it's a night trip. Into bed you hop and dream away. On the good ship, Lollipop.
You'll awake with a tummy ache.
On the good ship, Lollipop.
It's a night trip, into bed you hop and dream away. On the good ship, Lollipop.
Animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbits loop-the-loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one. In every bowl of soup I see lions and tigers watching me. I make 'em jump right through a hoop, those animal crackers in my soup. When I get hold of the big bad wolf, I just push him under the ground. Then I bite him in a million bits and I gobble him right down. When they're inside me where it's dark, I walk around like Noah's Ark. I stuff my tummy like a goop with animal crackers in my soup. Animal crackers in my soup do funny things to me. They make me think my neighborhood is a big menagerie. For instance, there's our janitor. His name is Mr. Klein. And when he hollers at us kids, he reminds me of the lion. The grocer is so big and fat, he has a big mustache. He looks just like a walrus just before he takes a splash. Animal crackers in my soup, and rabbits loop-the-loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one. In every bowl of soup I see lions and tigers watching me. I make 'em jump right through a hoop, those animal crackers in my soup. When I get hold of the big bad wolf, I just push him under the ground. Then I bite him in a million bits and I gobble him right down. When they're inside me where it's dark, I walk around like Noah's Ark. I stuff my tummy like a goop with animal crackers in my soup. trucking left and right. Minnie's mooching, what a night. There won't be a hook in sight at the codfish ball. Come along and follow me to the bottom of the sea.
We'll join in the jamboree at the codfish ball.
Lobsters dancing in a row, shuffle off to Buffalo.
Jellyfish wave to and fro at the codfish ball.
Finn and Hattie lead the eel
Through an Irish eel.
The catfish
Is a dancing man, but he can't, like the sardine can. There's trucking left and right. Minnie's mooching, what a night.
There won't be a hook inside at the codfish ball. Get a terrible, awful ache, especially when it rains. At first I was a fraidy cat, but now I know it's growing pains. Gosh, oh dear, oh can't you see I'll soon be grown up tall? So I've got to think what I will be when I'm no longer small. When I grow up, in a year or 2 or 3, I'll be happy as can be, like a birdie in the tree. When I grow up, there's a lot I want to do. I will have real dollies too, like the woman in the shoe. I want to be a teacher so the children can say, oh teacher dear, the gang's all here with apples today. When I grow up, I will have a big surprise, for I'll make the kind of pies that will make you roll your eyes. And if you see that you need some company, you can call me up and I'll come down when I grow up. When I am sweet 16, I'm going to a ball. Of all the ladies there, I'd like to be the best of all. I'll wear a dress of silver lace, they'll call me Princess Curly. I'll be like Cinderella, except I won't run home so early. I want to meet a handsome prince with a uniform of gold, but I won't lose my slipper cause my tootsies might get cold. I'll talk with queens and dance with kings like a little princess would. If I could only do these things, I promise I'll be good. When I'm 21, I wish that I could look like a picture that I saw in a pretty storybook. A lady all dressed up in white with flowers in her hand, and such a veil I never saw, the biggest in the land. 4 little girls were standing there, much tinier than me, and they all carried baskets made as happy as can be. Everyone was smiling and having lots of fun. I wish that I could be like that when I am 21. When I get very, very old, I'll stay at home all day. But I haven't quite made up my mind. It's much too far away. I think that I would like to be like the lady on the wall. She looked so nice and comfy in her rocking chair and all. With that little cap upon her head, she looks real pretty, too. I like her long and funny dress. I like her hair, don't you? It must be oh so quiet. You can hear the tick of the clock. But it must be fun to have nothing to do but rock and rock and rock. this minute you're bad. At times I ought to hate you. You make me feel so blue. But honest, I can't hate you. You smile at me the way you do. Oh my goodness, sometimes I want to leave you. You tell such awful lies, but I could never leave you. When I look into those great big eyes, oh my goodness, I love you. Do you love me? Honey, if you don't, why don't you? Honey, if you won't, why won't you? Am I gonna have trouble with you? I really ought to scold you. You'll have me old and gray. But when it's time to scold you, I hold you in my arms and say, oh my, oh my, oh my goodness. Sometimes I ought to hate you. You make me feel so blue. But honest, I can't hate you. When you smile at me, my lovely picture, mine rudeness. You are my everything a bitch. You're like a day in spring a bitch. And you make my heart sing a bitch. Looky, 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 here comes Pokey. Oh, cha, Tonya. I love you, do you love me? Maya, kaya, cow, cow, fancy. Any, mini, mo, that mean free. Am I gonna have to live with you? Honey, child, I really ought to spoil you. You have your mammy old and gray. Pick a nanny when it's time to spoil you. I just hold you in my loving arms and say, oh my, hidey, 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 hide. Oh my goodness. Oh, I eat watermelon and I have 4 years. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. I like watermelon, but it wets my ears. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. Baby grass tastes good to a moo cow's mouth. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. But I like chicken 'cause I'm from the south. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. Very well,
Farewell,
very well,
farewell.
Mr. Gloom, be on your way. If you think you're gonna worry, you can stop it in a hurry. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. Oh, the woodpecker pecks till he gets his fill. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. But the woodpecker pays 'cause it's on his bill. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. Oh, I feed my pigs with molasses yam. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. So they should be sweeter than they really am. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. Very well,
Farewell,
very well,
farewell.
Mr. Gloom, be on your way. Though you haven't any money, you can still be bright and sunny. Sing Polly Wolly Doodle all a day. Never liked a copycat or the things they do. But it seems that you must have changed my mind.
Me?
Yes, you. I became a copycat, and I loved it too. All the things you go for are the things I go for. I like what you like, beans and oyster stew. And I like what you like on account I love you. I go where you go, any place will do. And I go where you go on account I love you. You're my chocolate sundae, you're my sugar bun. Apple pie and lollipop all rolled into one. I say what you say, even black is blue. And I say what you say on account of I love you. It's your turn now, Daddy.
I like what you like, beans and oyster stew. And I like what you like, on account of I love you. I'll go where you go, any place will do. And I'll go where you go, on account of I love you. You're my chocolate sundae and my sugar bun. Apple pie and lollipop all rolled into one. I'll say what you say, even black is blue. And I'll say what you say on account of I love you.